And we're back. Bone Bros. Trying to explore Parodies. Parodies nuts. Yeah. Alright. So got a whole new town to make our way around. Which way first? A little theft.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going it. Don't think you can come over.
Are all paradisans like this?
They've only been here a few years, but the Adherents act like they run the place.
You say the militia have closed parodies to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
Yeah. I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
Perhaps the adherents are looking for new recruits.
No thanks. I'd rather risk the journey further inland than throw my lot in with them.
Your funeral, I guess. Why not just stay here? I'm sure you could find work around the landing.
Maybe. I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
I believe it.
Don't even bother heading to Paradise unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Heelguard could pull some strings.
I hate when I can't get my, like, bear my surroundings. I hate when I can't bear my surroundings. Figure out my surroundings. Figure out my bearings. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, where am I now? Over here. Up we go! Till we reach that town. Just a whole bunch of huts. Is there anything here? What's... It's a door. Don't do nothing though. Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. In approximately 22 AI, a group of tribes called the People of the Deer unified into a new civilization called the Adir Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better for their continued existence to unify. Leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king, chosen by the group. Each advisor would still be lord over his people, but each lord would answer to the fair cunning first king. This decision was exactly what was needed, and the Adirian kingdom thrived, spreading across the land and establishing strong trade routes. The Adirians became known as fair but shrewd businessmen. While the country thrived, and eternally there was little strife, there was still the occasional skirmishes with the neighboring elven kingdom of Kulklin. Not long after the kingdom was formed, the Adirians people began studying animancy. Still largely unknown at the time, animancy was an exciting, terrifying new realm in which the Adirian scholars saw great potential. This potential came to bear fruit in 2260 AI, when a group of animancers working together transferred the soul of a recently departed man into another body, creating the first of what would later be known as the undead. The reaction to this discovery was swift and decisive. Both the king of Adira and the church of Wodica condemned this event, and the study and practice of animancy was outlaws. It would never be practiced openly in Adirian soil. Conflicts with Kulklin continued, escalating into a minor war in 2398 AI. Afterwards, a treaty was signed, and the kingdom of Adir merged with Kulklin to form the Adir Empire. With the political and military strife now settled, the Adirian Empire would become an economic powerhouse, able to acquire and generate resources that were difficult to obtain in other parts of the world. The Empire trade routes became the most lucrative in the world. Cool. And right back.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
You're right. Of course.
Have faith, love.
Oh, you must be the...
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, Envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Something wrong? You
Is it
seem
that
worried.
easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the...
After we lost our little girl, she was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra.
But she never made it. I can only pray that you're right.
Apologies, Envoy, but we need to keep an eye out for our son.
Thank you again, Envoy.
Still, there is something to be said for the stability that the Adirans bring.
For you, perhaps, if you don't mind ignoring their stance on animals.
I suppose.
Okay.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Well, let's fix it then, huh?
What harm could some...
We get up there?
Look good and stay alive.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargunan ruins to the north, just across the river
Oh,
from the
suppose so,
Strangle.
actually.
The Pargunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Many treasure.
I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north we go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
It's a fine greeting, Scotland.
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, Barrett. Barrett door. Let's go sit there. Alright. Use this. Cool. No, I can't get in the window. Yeah, what's up here? Nothing. Perfect excuse to Assassin's Creed, though. Anything? Well, I guess I could see around now. Okay. There's the city proper. So I'm on some kind of outskirts. Around that building. Gotta get inside somehow. Excuse me. Thank you. Think you can set fire to something for me? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Did I do that? this room. I really want to. It's not going well, friends. Hop over here. Key to the warehouse. We need to pick the locks to the warehouse. Uh-oh. How do I get out of here now? Just... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Fuck.
Aye, aye.
I'm a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. A common pistol. Pistols require only one hand and shoot bullets perfectly straight, medium range, dealing moderately high damage time. However, they have a slow rate of fire. And they're okay. Well, I think we might be equipping a pistol. Shoot. That's awesome. Alright, we'll be back in a minute there, Bone Bros. Alright, sorry about that, Bone Bros. We're back. And I've got a gun. I've got a gun. I've got a gun. There's some food over here, and I'm gonna eat it. Food over here. Oh, upgrade material. You just acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor. The matching material type. The matching material type. We got combined to upgrade higher quality. Workbench at party camp. We should do this. Okay. Anything up here? Lighthouse. The plaque reads, in honor of the friendship and bounty bestowed upon Parody by Fior me Zaverno, 3 Majusto, may triumph over darkness and guide us to these untamed lands. The note under it reads, by order of Claviger Emund, closed until further notice. Repairs to the staircase and cupola are currently underway. At the bottom, a second larger handwriting. Heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Crazy stuff happening in here. Okay. There we go. Cabbage! Cabbage party. The document of a record of attempted sales is brimming with unfortunate accidents and consequential. The most recent entry as follows: Shipment 1, destroyed by guards. Shipment 2, destroyed by mail delivery accident. Sold. Profit lost in robbery. 4. The following scribbled in margins beneath entry 4. I had high hopes for this place. The last market was hostile to cabbages. I'm sure here will be different. Can't keep up. Cabbages! More cabbages. A little bit of money. More cabbages. Makes everybody happy. Everybody needs more cabbages in their life, including me. Cabbages cause less strife, especially for me. Cabbages. Oh, wait. Fudge. Could I have looted that guy? Sneak down here. Oh, man. Look at all these great cabbages. Freezing water. Water can be frozen to create traversable ice platforms. Okay, can't do that yet though, can I? What's this? Oh, it's palm stone. Ah, yes. You need to freeze the water to get up there. I see now. A little shack down here. Ooh. Got a shark. Anything out here? Hello? Nope. Okay. You give me a chance, I will go the exact opposite direction every single time. Lighthouse. backpack. Copper. Oh, perfect. This is what I wanted. That's it. Into the beyond. Did I get the backpack? Oh, did I? How far back did I set myself here? Oh, throwable. Press and hold right button to throw your equipped throwable. That's convenient. Okay, let's eat this. Okay, here. I need to throw this right in the middle. There we go. And boom! What's this? Turquoise. Awakened wood. Branch and pelt. Wonderful. There's nothing down there. So I guess it uncovers the map, right? Holy fuck. Oh, what's this? Trout pie and an apple. There was something here. This romantic little getaway. Is that the people that are dead, though? Oh, no. Okay. Go up here. Go back up. That fucking backpack, bro. Jump. Easy peasy. Slide down here. Beautiful. Gotta remember the jump button. It's A, like most jump buttons. Can I get in there yet? Let's try. Do a little save. My cabbages!
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Up. It's just straight up. 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 There. Alright. Money. Money. Treasure map. Captain Spoils. I hate climbing. Captain Henquia must be a sadist for coming to the trader. Plunder riches. Just die of exhaustion. So this is where we are.
They weren't much of an artist. I think that's upstream by the parkland wall.
And save again. Zoop! Zoop! Zip-a-doo! Zoop! Soup! Alright. And for all my efforts, I am rewarded with... Actually... Very nice. Arcanist's Boots. Unique clothing is enhanced with both normal item bonuses and a powerful enchantment. These items provide a combination of passive effects. Nice. Fuck. What's this now? Increases your health restoration from all sources by 5% and movement speed. Yes, please.
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
How dare you talk to me like that? Okay. Save. Whee! Ah! Yes! Nice. Nice little high dive. And now let's get back to the path. Absolutely nothing. Just what I expected to happen. Okay. Back on track. Oh, hello there. You got nothing. Already talked to you. Let's put away you got. Anything in here? Just an empty barn? Oh, what are you? Spear. Spears are thrust with average speed, delivering moderate damage and stun for long. However, they have a low block efficiency. Ha, fake a. Oh, wait, what are you? Couple of eggs. Couple of eggies. Up we go. There's a lot of jumping on this thing. The platform and shit. You have anything to say? You have anything to say? No. Just here. Okay. Saw you already. This way already. Oh, common sword. Yeah, I'll take the common sword. Chickies. What's up here? Did I go up here already? Probably. Hey, what's up, baby? Hey, me, it's your dream car. Spores. I'm gonna look-see in here. Oh, it's a concert. Concerts have free food. Stew. Trout pie. Fruitful wine. Dance. You can dance if you want to. Leave your friends behind. My friends all dancing. If you don't dance, then you're no friend of mine. We can go where we want to. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. It's just another shitty building with a hole in it, right? Probably been in there. Here. Probably haven't been in here. Oh, we have. Okay. Cool. Okay, somebody's house is on a cliff. No? N'est-ce pas? Not a house on a cliffy.
First get leaves, these letters won't turn up. Gelarde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a god like Envoy. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he... Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Ooh.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. If you find him, bring his... You're welcome anytime. I have quite the...
Wanted, Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Gehrman missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Gehrman's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence, posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, I'm pleased to report I've made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expedition force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. I nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scraps. To think I used to gripe about the Principi. Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Parody is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope you're not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Gehrmund.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Okay. That.
Maybe it's superstition, but Madra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Setting up a party camp for the first time. Party camp! You can set a party camp and then restore your health. Party camps, you can speak to companions, upgrade, enchant, cook, store extra stash. Okay.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cymric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Let's just say
Then
I know.
I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits. Well, we'll have to have a drink at the Grinning Ballarrock. Perhaps I can get you to tell me more. In the meantime, why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting and people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Just in case.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. I serve the Emperor's pleasure and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard tales of the living lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that.
Be careful when you say that.
That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first. It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands. It also has a reputation for making corpses out of people. These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick someplace? It seemed like a good idea that used to be. If you could last out here. That's what some fear. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew. So did my command. That must have been 6 years ago now.
6 years ago.
I guess I was drifting, looking for a change. A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah? I joined up with the Rautai Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rautai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago, and to Adir bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier. Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our... I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for... Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rauataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort, by the time I came to the Living Lands, I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, whatever your role asks of you, because you're the one who has to... Hey, advice is... What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the strike? Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard. Don't sell me short. I've also been a drifter, a middling carpenter. We should play sometime. Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, anyone from Rauatai. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive. You'd fit right in with the Ranganui. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter us. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to out. We value struggling and striving together. It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making... Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer... I'll tell you what I... Shoot. What do you want to know? We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Okay. Said I could upgrade. Where do I upgrade? Oh, okay, cool. Totem Shrine. You can display different totems and totem fragments in the Totem Shrine party camp. This party. I have no totems, though. What's this? Enchanting Station. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantments further improved or augmented. The Enchanting Station. Augmenting a unique weapon. Okay. Enchanting unique weapons. Select a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. Choose a replacement for a primary enchantment on the right side of the screen. Enchanting requires specific enchanting materials and currency. It cannot be undone. Enchanting materials consist of a variety of monster parts. Okay. Okay. Next thing, blacksmith. You can upgrade weapons and armor. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have upgrade materials on the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials. Okay. Upgrade materials come in numerous types, each with their own purpose. Weapon materials, metals like chunks and wood, softwood branches are the primary materials. Armor materials, skins are primary materials. Universal herbs, just to read them out. Adra, and this variance used to upgrade unique items across quality tiers. Enchanting materials, spreads. Okay. So if I were to upgrade anything, it would be a bow. Don't have enough. Do have enough for a gun? Do have enough for my breastplate. Plus 12 damage. This increases additional damage reduction. We'll wait. Stash! Yeah, we will stash this. We will stash wand. Actually, stash a spear. We will stash a hammer and an axe. Okay. Is there anything else I haven't done here in my little camp? Before I talk to you. Oh, cook. Okay. Select a recipe to cook from the left of the screen. You can view the resulting consumable and its effects. Fruit. Okay. Meat. Drinks. Grog. Okay. Mariner's porridge. Okay. Grenade. Interesting, the grenade doesn't have its own thing. That's it for now. Okay. Anything else in this camp? None of this has weight. None of this has weight. None of this has weight. Okay. Okay. Bench. I think I did everything I could there. Alright. Beer time.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're never gonna realize anything of the sort. We'll always be the invaders to them.
No, I don't think so. It's only been a few years. They'll come around eventually, I'm sure of it. They have to.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, kid. I honestly don't care what the locals think. Past time they joined the civilized world.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life. Wait a moment. Oh, sorry. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about roughs. Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, Envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. I hope it isn't the damn soul play. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adir's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adir makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Land? No, I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire. You can guess which I... Oh, you're a funny one, Envoy. Free. Am I? All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort. Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man. Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day to... Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Woduka's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen. There's honor among thieves, envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god. About Adir, same hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the living lands. The one that sends people. Kind of you to ask, envoy. But truth is, not really. Adir's fair and good to the people it but break its trust, and well, Adir will make you crawl. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here. Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best. Listen, envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? I do know if... No, none. It's all untamed wilderness. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody. And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right. Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlement's just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that. I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just... Once again, I'm no... You know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities. Little bit of everything here. Poison swamps, deserts, snow-covered mountains, volcanoes, acid seas. Because why not? A cartographer might be able to tell you more. I hear there's one in town. That it lives up to its name. Wilder place than Adir, which has been stomped into civility. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sending its most expendable folk here. Present company excluded, of course. I think the living lands won't want to be leashed by the Empire, though. But that's my opinion. I've been here all... I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Adir think of godlike as blessed by the gods. What with you lot having a divine resemblance and all. Although, I guess some folk think godlike are cursed. Depends on what sort you are. Ask. The strangleroot is hungry. Every day it gets closer. Be careful if you're headed out. Pargrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a mountain to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something.
Incoming Zara. Take your best shot. Good fighting.
Look, Paradise and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Swing like you mean it. I'm busy. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me. I'm busy. What kind of stance is that? Get serious, get lost.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging?
Shut up and roll, you two.
He's up to something. I know it.
Could do a better job than you lot, and he's missing both arms. Put your backs into it. Palisades aren't gonna hold themselves. Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types. Well, in case you failed to notice, godlike aren't exactly common around here. I've always wanted to thrash one of your kind in a fight. Spar with me, godlike. You and your, big blue friend. Oh, it'll be fun. In Margaret.
Is that all you got?
All right, I yield. Well done. You have passed.
They should thank us.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. Aha, the blessed firearm. Its flames burn brighter and faster than any I've seen before. With it, you will destroy your enemies. The arquebus, then? It's no godhammer bomb, but it will serve you well. Fear not. was an honor.